Oh, it's echoing. Whoops, didn't mean to do that. Yo, what's going on, guys? Welcome into another stream on YouTube. Let's freaking go. We're finally back live with run 53, or actually live continuing with run 53. Let's go. Perseus, what's going on, guys? If you're just now joining the stream, make sure to hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, become a member if you haven't already. Just sharing this out for everyone to jump in. Do that. The Emerald Imperium content creation channel. Ray, Perseus, what's going on, guys? Welcome in. Welcome in. Ark, what's going on? Did you shine your forehead? Yes, before today's stream, I decided, you know what, let's use some different lotions and things that we can put on my forehead to make it extra shiny. The runway is ready to take off. So, you know. Oh, man, I'm starting to get a runny nose. I hope I'm not getting sick again. Oh, my gosh. Guys, welcome in. It's been a while. I have not streamed in, like, 5 days. Sure you were, Ark. Thanks for that. No, it's fine. Yeah, you know, I come back. It's been 5 days, and the forehead's shiny. British, do you use some bacon grease? Yeah. But you know what? Took me 53 runs to get a shiny. Would it take you guys 75 runs? 85? Listen, some shiny hunters would say 53 attempts is pretty impressive. It's not that shiny, guys. It's because I shower. Maybe if you guys tried it once in a while, you might actually be clean and you might actually see your reflection. Crazy. You guys are actually wild. Out here, wild. Outside of my forehead, I got a little Diet Dr. Pepper here to keep me going. The forehead is I don't think it's shinier. Maybe my face is. I'm a little you know what? I do feel a little bit greasy and sweaty after work today before I went to my parents' house. So I don't know if I told you guys this, but in the last week, I built Gemma a little like play area thing that has like a stairs you can climb up. It's got like a walkway and then there's a slide. And she's been playing on that quite a bit. And today after work, because I worked from home, I went into the loft and we were playing. And there's a basketball hoop that's on the end of the slide or on the side of the slide. So I was shooting the basketball fadeaways and I was playing like I was a little kid. And I was getting pretty sweaty. So yeah, I've been running around with the little ones. So in all seriousness, it's not bacon grease. It is just sweat and me probably needing a shower because I've been playing with my daughter a lot this afternoon. Went to my parents' house, saw my aunt and uncle that came out from England, had some dinner with all of them, had some dessert, had some good conversation. So it was good. Not supposed to shower in bacon grease. You're absolutely right. I'm not supposed to, but thank you for that advice. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, guys, I've had a crazy week. Like this past week, the reason I've not streamed it since probably the last Monday is because this last week has been Tuesday. My aunt and uncle officially came out last week on Tuesday. So we met up with them, had dinner after work, etc., hung out, chatted, caught up on life. Wednesday, the wife and I went out for my father-in-law's birthday dinner. So we were out pretty late for that. Thursday, I went to a Lil Wayne concert. Was really fun. Had a good time. Enjoyed that. Excuse me. So went to a Lil Wayne concert, and that was a great time. And then Friday, there's this thing in Ohio called Fourth Friday. And so every fourth Friday of the month, or there's only one fourth Friday each month, but from each month, from like the start of summer all the way to the end of fall, there's this like big celebration in the streets and stuff. So we did that Friday. Saturday was Saturday we hung out and we went out to dinner for like a Chinese buffet, hung out with family again. And then Sunday was a relaxed day because we were just exhausted. So this last 6 days has been absolute chaos. It's just been nonstop on the go. In between all that, I've been doing work. I've been doing just like editing for videos. I've been recording for Dragon Quest VII Reimagined. Honestly, this last week has been so crazy. I'm excited to like just have this next week to just stream, relax, and not do a whole lot of stuff. So it's just sweat. I generally actually thought you shined your forehead just to pretend you didn't, just to fuck with us. I would do something like that. I could see that. Yeah. Busy Eagle. Yeah. Why is Brawly the hardest benchmark for me in this game? The Iron Ravs. Welcome in. By the way, hi Deslando. Hi everyone who I haven't said hi to. Reggie, what's going on? Welcome in. By the way, guys, if you didn't see in the Discord, first of all, the Iron Ravs, yes, Brawly is a benchmark. He's gotten a little bit easier for me. I'm 53 runs through this game, so Brawly is a little bit easier now, but early on, I struggled with him quite a bit. So guys, if you didn't see in the Discord, I recently went into a TikTok live auction for Pokemon cards, and I bet, one of the auction rounds, I won the auction, and it was $20. And the wheel spun, and the wheel spun, and the wheel spun, and it landed on a Pokemon 151 Blooming Waters box. And if you guys don't know what that is, Pokemon Blooming Waters is the
I'm back skeptical. My brother said no BTW.
That's sad. So okay, I'm going to address what Jeff said. Jeff, first of all, thank you so much for the $10 dono. Claps in chat. Thank you so much. I'm going to address what Jeff said about his brother saying no in a second. But in a TikTok live auction recently, for 20 bucks, I did win the 151 Blooming Waters Premium Collection box. If you guys don't know what that is, go look it up. It is a $370 box right now, I believe. And I won it for $20 on TikTok Live. So big W's. Someone in the Discord, I forget who said it, but someone asked if I would open that box if we hit a certain member goal. So I'm torn on doing that because 151 Blooming Water boxes are so hard to get unless you pay buku bucks. Like, you have to spend a lot of money to get these. Again, they're 360 bucks. Mine that's behind me on my display case, I got it for 120 when it was like 2 years ago. It was insane. Or no, last year. Wait, was it last year? Might have been last year. This one I got for 20 off TikTok. I'm not sure if I want to open it for members. No offense to the members. I love you guys. I would love to give you guys packs or to open packs for you. But 151 is a hard sell for me. That's a tough, expensive box. Also, what would I even set the member goal as? Like, I guess I just need to calculate how many members $370 or $380 is and set that as the member goal. And then I rip the 151 box. I don't know. I kind of want it for my collection. I kind of like having two of them. Is that greedy? I don't know. Anyway, Jeff, again, thank you for the $10 dono. So for anyone who's confused on why Jeff said my brother said no, I reached out to Jeff on Discord and said, hey, I would love to be able to get access to Pokemon cards easier. I want to be able to get these drops that happen. Is there any way I can pay your brother a fee and he can charge me? I don't think we talked about price, but I was thinking 20, 30, 40, 50 bucks, something like that. For every time there's a drop, I would pay him and he would get me cards. And so I asked Jeff, and that was about a week or two ago, and Jeff was like, I'll ask. And it sounds like his brother came back and said no. So that's unfortunate. I'm going to be honest. I'm at the point now where I don't want to support botting, but it seems so difficult outside of TikTok live auctions, which, as much as I've been very lucky with them, my luck's going to run out at some point. So it's a shame because, like, it's going to be so hard to get Pokemon cards, especially with 30th anniversary, Emerald Rain. I think it's Emerald Rain, which is the Rayquaza set coming out this year. That is going to be insane. I'm honestly like, I don't know. So I don't know. I don't know what I want to do because I don't want to support botting, but I also at the same time want Pokemon cards at MSRP. So it's like, if you can't beat them, join them, sort of thing. So 1,000 members subs would be insane. Yeah. Technically gifted members. So I don't know how it breaks down, Perseus. I'd have to do some math. You're probably close in the number of what you've said there in the chat. I would think after the cut, it's probably 100 members. Well, so that's the interesting thing, Deslando. You make an interesting point. I have heard online that there are a lot of things being put into place to stop botting. So there's a chance that within the next 6 to 12 months, maybe the world of botting Pokemon cards is a completely different game. But right now, you know, there's things I want to get that I just don't have access to. And a lot of people that are using bots are getting everything they want the day it drops, and there's no issues. And it's making it impossible for other people to get it. I tried to get the Ascended Heroes Focused Fighters box, and that was an absolute mess. Sam's Club ruined that drop. That was horrible. Paul, what's going on? Welcome on in. Hope all is well. Brian, what's up? Now, guys, if you've forgotten, this run's actually pretty solid. Now, it's not a goated run like we had before, but we have Furcoat Yveltal. For anyone who forgot, we got this monster on our team right here. So we are gonna, oh, and by the way, we have Invincible on our team. Levitate Overquill with 0 weaknesses. So while this isn't the craziest, greatest, best, spectacular, magnificent, fantastical, bestest, fantastic run in the world, it's got some bangers. It's got some bangers. So let's go ahead and go to the calcs. Yep, we got that there. All right, so what is our play? Our play is, I think before we were gonna prep, but we didn't, so I don't know. Sorry, 75 members is 375, but yeah, 100 members probably is around even. Goated Overquill, yeah, Goated Overquill. So I don't know. I'm thinking about opening the Blooming Waters for you guys, because I think that'd be a really cool opening. I would take my time with that because it's not a box I'm gonna get access to again to be able to rip. I have 2 of them now. One of them, the one that's being shipped from TikTok Live, it's gonna be here either tomorrow or Wednesday. It's already shipped, it's on its way. I'm so hyped. So yes, I have 2 of them, but I want to keep one from my collection. So it's, I don't know, man. It's tough. It's tough. I don't know the answer as to what I'm gonna do, but yeah, it's we'll see. We'll figure it out. By the way, do I have a fire type? Oh no. Oh, I just realized this might be a tougher fight because I don't have a fire type for the Sand Slash. I mean, fighting would still work, but it's I don't even really, I have you, but maybe. All right, Florges, you can go in the box. We have a future Gardevoir, which is dope. A future Mega Venusaur, so not the worst thing in the world. Oh, I didn't get the move relearner. That's why. I was like, wait, why can I not? But yes, I don't know. Pokemon cards are going to be... and also, 151 is a set that I don't think they're ever going to release again. I mean, there's going to be 10... Oh, sorry. I'm sitting corrected. They do sometimes drop tins, so like the 2-pack tins for 151, but the bigger boxes, like the ETBs, they're never dropping again. Yes, I don't know. I don't think we did any prep for this battle last time. I think I ended the stream by just saying, hey, we got our encounters. Let's just go ahead and call it a stream. Adamant, and for you, I want to go Adamant as well. Yeah, didn't you say this was going to be a good lead before? Let me see what you get. Hornet, I mean... Okay, let's check the TMs. Oh, I didn't... Oh, wow, I've not done everything I'm supposed to do yet. Hold on. Did I even speak to Steve? No, I definitely did. I spoke to Steven, yeah. Rock Tomb would be good for you over Rollout. Stomping Tantrum. Yep, we'll do that. Nope, not Smackdown. Hold on. Stomping Tantrum. Get rid of Taunt. I don't really need that. Can I teach you Aerial Ace? No, I thought I'd check. No, you don't get Low Kick. Okay. You think this is a lead? So you think I lead with Great Tusk? Probably not a bad option. There's not really a great switch for whoever comes in, so you're probably right. Why do I get such good starts? I don't know. What start did you get again, Ray? Beagle's one brain cell dedicated to Pokemon of the 4 that he is struggling after the break. What? What was that sentence? Beagle's one brain cell dedicated to Pokemon of the 4 that he has is struggling after the break. I'm sorry. I'm not sure. Am I having a stroke? Wait, what does that sentence mean? Beagle's one brain cell dedicated to Pokemon of the 4 that he has is struggling after the break. I'm sorry. Can you explain that one, Ark? I have no idea what you mean by that. The other 3 are individually dedicated to one for work, one for mod. Oh, there we go. Got it. I see now. The second sentence helps with that. There you go. Take out the Pikachu. It's physically bulky into everything else. Yeah, pretty much. Used for family, one not in use for Pokemon. I get it now. Sorry, that one sentence on its own didn't make a lot of sense to me, but there you go. Strained after time out. So, okay, so I lead with this guy. What do I use for a Alolan Sandslash? Because I don't really know. I could go with you because you have Levitate and you're not weak to anything. Let me see what you get. You get Felstick or oh, you don't get Barb Barrage yet. Give you Pin Missile, probably better than Bubble right now. There's not a whole lot to do here. Beast Boost, Dragon Maw, Beast Boost, Dragon Maw, Baxcalibur is insane. I love you guys. I missed streaming. It's been a minute. Yeah, I might calc that. Let me do this. So we want Aqua Jet over Aerial Ace. Actually, I probably bring Aerial Ace back over Headbutt. Yeah. Spiky Shield, absolutely. I don't need Pin Missile for you. Hammer Arm over Rock Tomb. Needle Arm is stronger than Leaf Blade. Do you get... you don't really get anything. Do you get anything? No. I gotta give you a Citrus Berry. So you and you. Okay. I actually think the team I have now is pretty solid for this. Might as well give you Electro Web. It's better than Gear Up for you. Let's see. Rock Tomb, no. Aerial Ace would be really good for you. Over Disable. Steel Wing, just for some diversity, would be nice. I don't need Snarl for this battle right now. I think that's fine to leave it alone. Bulldoze, no. I think we're good there. Urshifu could be good into the Alolan Sandslash, you're right. Do we have Rock Tomb? I feel like I should give it to Urshifu. He doesn't get... Okay, that sucks. Let me check in the calcs and see what... let me see. So if we go Alolan... Alolan Sant... Leader Brawly, 24 versus YouTubers auto moderation. What is that? Yeah, I think Great Tusk might do okay here. Let's see, 25. Adamant, your ability is... I don't think... Is anything good? Oh, YouTube auto moderation. Okay, gotcha. Yeah. Mind Eye. It doesn't really matter. Citrus. If we go Stomping Tantrum. Yeah, we do pretty well here. Okay. Yeah, it's all good. No worries. No worries, Ark. Thank you guys for being here. Really appreciate it. If you guys are just now joining, make sure to hit the like button, support the stream, and yeah. All right, so if I go back to this, looking at the team, I feel good about this team. With Fur Coat, I'm pretty good there. I actually feel like Magirana's really good for Hariyama, and then Paul F is really good for Girder. Oh, now it goes through. Okay, so let me go back up. Lycum Rock, we can just go with you. Oh, you already have Barb Brush. I'm so stupid. And we have Toxic Spikes. Yeah, we're fine. Okay, yeah. No weakness has to come in. No weakness. Perseus and Polaf are going to be in basically every battle the rest of the run because there's no reason not to bring a Fur Coat Mon and a Pokemon with 0 weaknesses. So, yeah. All right. By the way, don't really know why I don't have my audio on, but there you go. All right, let's get through this battle and make our way up to Mauville, hopefully. All right, here we go. Save the game. Everyone's got their berries. I think we're good. Do. Not fake out. I got faked out once. It hurt. Oh, that's a lot of damage. Girder. All right, Paul Laugh, what you got for us? Fur Coat. Lowers my speed. That's fine. We also have Roost, too, so I'm not upset about that. Low Sweep. And it's actually neutral because I'm fighting flying, so... Wow, that was super effective and still did nothing. I'm gonna Roost. Ooh, Citrus and Roost? I was so prepared for that, dude. It's crazy. Okay, cool. We'll go into Manny. Dude, Ray, what are some of these runs you get, dude? Where is that from me, dude? Insane how you get those. Drought Volcarona? Like, you're just gonna sweep through the game. If you're playing Emerald Imperium, Quiver Dance, Drought, I mean, Fiery Dance, Spiky Shield. I might actually stay. No. I'm gonna switch. He's got knockoff. I am going to resist that. Yeah. Still good damage. Wow. We'll Psybeam. Low Sweep. Ooh, but I am slower now. So it's probably smarter to... I'm going to go back into Chestnut to get my Citrus to kick in. Actually, well, that's fine. Yeah, I can just do this. There you go. Hurt yourself. Burn kills. See you later, dude. Yep, this battle's not easy, but it's definitely way easier than it used to be. This battle used to literally wreck my entire soul. That's going to hurt. Okay. Brick Break. Wow. I hope Ray does not drain anything of me. Thank you very much. Aquajet, you're dead. Dude, Brawly's a fraud. Brawly, more like Fraudly. Am I right? I hope one day someone laughs at me. Not laughs at me, but with me. Laughs at my jokes. You know what I mean. Oh, I should have kept Detect. I need that for the next battle. Punishment. I feel like playing this game sometimes is punishment, but... It's 100% bait. He's definitely baiting me. To which I say, good for you. I'd do the same thing if I were you. Yes, I know that, Perseus, for sure. You guys certainly laugh at me. I would like you to laugh at my jokes, but it's never gonna happen. All right, let's go get our Bellsprout from this room here, because, you know, that's what we always do. I don't know what is going on with your autocorrect, but you gotta fix it. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna start with you. All right, let's get in. Let me in. I want Ho-Oh with Desolate. When I'm funny, I'll laugh. You'll laugh. Wow, that's cute. You're dead. I have fur coat, so this is kind of a breeze. See you later. Thanks, dude. Tough one. All right, next one's grass. Cool. Wow, I wonder if my flying fur coat mon will be able to take you out. Oh, my citrus berry kicked in. That was scary. Not really. Dude, do they actually put tough trainers in this game, or what? Oh no, not my special attack going down. What will I do? Okay, well, that actually, hold on. I gotta be careful here. Hold on. Hold on, I actually need to be careful a little bit here. Not the Macarena. You would sweep me low? Low Sweepington. Crazy. Psybeam, low sweep. Wow, tough battle, man. Again, do they put any difficult trainers in this game? Oh, Primarina for later. Oh, you know what? I gotta name this Jeff. Shout out to Jeff. Thank you for the $10 dono, my dude. Thank you, Jeff. Previously Lord Jeff, believe it or not. But what's disappointing to me, guys, is like, you know, I've done 53 runs of like just kidding and like messing around, and like now I'm taking it seriously and I'm like, all right, let me actually put on my A game, and it's kind of easy, you know? I don't know. It's like, this is the battle where I lose now because I'm cocky and we all laugh at me. All right, let's see. So low kicks, more like can't kick anything because he's terrible at kicking. I'm actually gonna start with. Oh, you don't get. No, I can't detect with you. That would be really cool. I guess I don't need to detect because I have fur coat. So why am I worried about first impression? Yeah, I don't think I need to worry about that at all. And I have roost and I have fur coat. So I just go in and I aerial ace. Yeah. You probably come in here. And then what's the second battle? How do we handle the second one? So we got Yveltal for the Golisopod. You are for Palpitoad. And I could bring you for the Quillfish, I guess. I could bring you as well. You would be really good. So yeah, again, like, gosh, it's a shame they don't make like a hard version of this game. You know what I mean? Yeah, but that's after I kill it, and then I need to heal because it's damaged me, is what I was referring to. I wouldn't. Well, I'm not roosting turn one. Come on now, Perseus, get your. Oh, I sped through that, and I didn't mean to, but that's okay. We're fine. Sorry, guys, that was a mistake on my part. Okay. Whoops. I thought the text was way longer than that. Ouchie. Ouchie. Put me back above 70. Yep, there you go. Wow, tough battle, man. Wow. All right, here we go. Golisopod. Ready, steady, go. 100 down to 72. That's your best move. Pathetic. All right, now we go to Manny. Why does he sound like that? Is he okay over there? Yeah, I actually do need to be careful in all seriousness because Roost will remove my bug resistance, so I will be weak to bugs, so I need to keep that in mind for the future. You know what? Spiky Shield. Let's go Sean Cooley. Pretty cool guy. Tommy Tantrum. not Fell Stinger. That's how the berry sounds when you eat it. That's crazy. See, I prefer Bulldoze over Stomping Tantrum. I think the speed drop is so instrumental in these games. Like, I just... yeah. Ooh, okay. Now we go into Perseus to take the attack. Wowzers. That's a lot of damage. I think I probably just go Urshifu here. And I go Aerial Ace. Didn't kill you? That is bonkers. Bruce gets rid of you'll be weak to it. I run both. You need the damage for some rolls. Oh, okay. Yeah. We did it. We beat Team Aqua for the first time ever. How's that feel, you know? Feels pretty good to me. Feels pretty sick nasty. 32, anyone get any moves? Nope. Nope. Volca, not using that right now, but I will need it for Maxi. Yo, imagine the next route of encounters we get is like Mewtwo with feline prowess. Like, wouldn't that be crazy? Insane. Yeah, I like Bulldoze over Stomping Tantrum. I know the damage is valuable that you can that you can get done, but still. Yeah, hey, listen, I didn't get bent over Ship Barrel. You're right. How do you know I've been bent over Ship Barrel? Weird. All right, so I think you're gonna be a good start up front. I think... Ooh, what do you have again? Comatose. Can't really... there's grass in this, yeah. I would like to bring a ground type, so it's probably you. Probably get rid of over... Well... I get rid of Chestnut because he's so risky with the air slash attack. Let's also do this. We do that, and then what do you get? Anything good? You get Rock Slide for double battles? I'd say that's a GG, my dude. I don't need Rock Tomb there. We will go Bulldoze over Mud Sport. And you know what? I will go Stomping Tantrum over Mud Slap. And then... Did anyone get Flip Turn? Ooh, I like that. Yeah. Yeah. I live in your floors. You desperately need to dust your undercroft. Ark, if you lived in my floors, that's the least of my worries that you found out that I need to dust my floors. That's the least of my worries. Okay. So I'm thinking, let me see. So I need to go Stomping Tantrum with these guys. I need to actually... Ooh, you know what I do need to do? Is I have to give you a Rindo Berry. Because while I want to... And you need one as well. Because there is a grass move from the Plusle here. And actually, Minun has a grass move too. So, yeah. No, that's all right. Hey, you're good. No, be as sarcastic as you need to be, yeah. Okay, so now... We save the game. And we have you with Barb Barrage. Dude, having a no weakness Pokemon that has 115 attack, 95 HP, 115 attack, 100 defense, 85 speed, and 80 special defense is fantastic. Like, it's a great all-around good mon. It's not good specially, but you don't need to be. Dark Poison, immunities, like, I just... wow. Very, very cool. Okay. So I think these 2 started off, and these 4 kick in and help the rest. So there you go. Let's do it. Yeah, honestly, this last week has been really fun. I've missed streaming quite a bit. Like, I've really missed playing this game and streaming to you guys and stuff. But I will say it's really great to see my aunt and uncle. I have a really good relationship with them. They're wonderful people, and yeah, it's just a good time. It's just fun, and we got to catch up, and I got to... They told me how my cousins are doing, and the cousins didn't come out this time. They're in their 20s. They got their own stuff going on, but actually, one of my cousins will be coming out next month, so I'll get to see her. But my other cousin's in England doing her own thing. But yeah, no, it's cool just to hear about their lives and what they're doing and the differences between England and America. And it's just cool. It's good to see them again, and they're doing well, it seems like. So, you know, things are good. But all right, let's do this. You know, I will also say, too, so the TikTok live auctions, I've had some really good luck, right? I've also had some bad luck. Like, recently, I have been getting a lot of packs, but I don't tell you guys when I win just a single pack. And I will say, while TikTok live auctions are very risky, and I would not do it unless you're comfortable spending money, what I will say is, while it's risky because you could end up paying in an auction $10 for a single Japanese pack or a single Journey Together pack or whatever it is, the fact that when you hit, it's a big hit, to me is worth it. Like, when you do hit, you get a 300. There was a couple ETBs last night that were $1,000 that some people hit for 10, 15 bucks. Like, so it sucks if you hit a pack, and I know some people say like it's a scam. I disagree. I just think it's a great opportunity to be able to... Oh wait, you're part steel. Wait, so you didn't need the Rindo Berry. Okay, well, that's fine. Okay. Oh no, did I not level up? Why did it say someone gained experience? Oh, it says 0. Oh, okay, never mind. Sorry. I didn't want it to be this way. I actually don't like it when it's like this. I like making it a 2v1. So this actually, I thought we weren't going to OHKO the Plusle and Minen, and we're actually in a really bad spot here. So my immediate plan is to switch into Paul F, and then switch into my immunity Pokemon, hoping that the Rhydon's gone for Bulldoze. Icy Wind, that's fine. We'll take a bit of damage there. If he's gone for Bulldoze, that's a win. Yes. Nice. Okay. So, we are going to go for Aerial Ace and Barb Barrage. Good damage. Does that kill? It doesn't. No poison either. Can I ask, looking at your 2 strong ground types, why you thought you wouldn't OHKO the electric knife? I don't know. I just thought I wouldn't. Yo, Manny, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Manny, you saw my message in Discord about what I won on TikTok, right? I can't remember. I talk to a lot of people in Discord about stuff, so I sometimes forget, but did you see what I won? All right, so we get our health back from the citrus. The Blooming Waters, yeah, buddy. Barbrage. You're gonna roost, that's fine. I'll eventually get a poison or something, or a crit. Rock Tomb, I'm not weak to that. You're gonna activate my berry, thank you. Yeah, Perseus, I couldn't tell you why I didn't think I was gonna kill. I just, for some reason, thought I wasn't going to. Roost, and I'm gonna flip turn. You're gonna Rock Tomb, I live that. Yep, thank you. And because my speed is low, this is really nice. Yeah, I can't believe I won it, Manny. When I won... No, you're good, Perseus. I'm not upset by that. I legitimately don't know why I did that. When I won the Blooming Waters, I didn't think I was gonna get anything. I just took a shot in the dark. And when I landed on it, I was running around the house. Manny, okay. Can I show it to you? Okay, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna show you. Hold on. Can I do this for Manny? Hold on. Let me see if I can show this. Hold on. Let me. Manny, this is what I. Oh, whoops. Hold on. This is what I want on TikTok. It comes with 12 packs of 151. It is a $330. Well, it says $330 on Collector and a lot of other apps. It's about $370, $380. I'm actually surprised to see $330 on here. But a lot of apps are saying, okay, so it's at $349. Maybe I'm thinking of no. Yeah, it's hit peaks of like 400. But it's going up, and I mean it's going down a little bit because of the summer. But yeah, this is the card I got. Perseus with the 28 months. Let's go. Perseus out here making people wet. Let's go. Perseus, thank you so much for being a youngster Joey for 28 months. Yeah, so Zach, welcome to the stream. Beagle, like the card I drew the other day. Yo, Beagle, like the card I drew the other day. Did you draw a card the other day? Did I miss something? Yeah, this box comes with 12 151 packs. So you can get the Mega Charizard in this. Let me actually show you what you can get out of this set. You can get these cards. Let me actually see. Can I filter this? Let me hit shop the set. And then let me filter. No, hold on. Let me do high to low. So you can get the Charizard card in here. Why is it? We're immediately going to. Yeah, there you go. You can get the Charizard card. You can get the. Oh, it keeps taking me back to the beginning. It's fine. But either way, the Summer Slump is real. Pitch Black ETB on Amazon, $90. Yeah, the Summer Slump is real. Oh, you actually... Oh, yes, you did. Yo, Zach, congrats. I forgot you posted that. Zach, for those of you who don't know, Zach posted in the Discord, he pulled the Mega Greninja EX from Chaos Rising. Congratulations, Zach. Yeah, Zach, I don't know if your plan was to sell anytime soon or trade it or whatever. I would hold on to that. I would hold on to it. For those of you who don't know, there is a summer slump, and it happens every year. And every summer, people that are investors or collectors or just need a little bit of extra cash in their pocket, they see the cards going down like this, and people panic. Don't panic. Okay, good. It sounds like you're already aware of this. Don't panic. If you guys have cards and the prices are down right now, my collector app is like this. It's just a straight shot down. But here's the thing. When it peaks, it will shoot up quickly. I promise you. That's the plan. I think it's an 8.5 or higher. Are you talking about like a PSA grade? Or like just grading it through tag or something like that? 8.5 is not bad. I probably wouldn't get it graded then if you don't feel like it's going to get a 10. I would say, Zach, I don't know if you're integrating or if you've done it before. There's an app I use called Holodex that's pretty darn accurate. If you want to scan it into the app and get an idea of what they think it's going to be graded, you can do that and determine what you want to, if you want to get it graded or not. The card, I sent in 20 cards on May 30th, and almost all of them are like 9.6 out of 10 or higher. So Zach, a 10 to help you understand this, and I don't want this to sound like I'm being facetious or anything. I'm just gonna, I don't know what you know, so I don't want to come across as an asshole, but when you look at the borders, you want to see if they're like thinner on one side than the other. So as an example, if this is equal, I don't know how I'm doing this, but like, do I have a good example I could show you? So, I mean, basically, when you look at the borders of the card, you want to make sure they're even on both sides. And it is just looking at it and using your eyes to figure out yes or no. If it looks like it's even, great. You want to also make sure it's good on the back. You want to make sure there's no whiting on the corners, all four corners, front and back. You want to make sure there's no dents, no dings, no scratches. If you look at everything 100% and you feel confident, go for it. But yes, if you guys pull bangers or hits out of packs, do not sell. Do not sell. Hold it. Because I bought during a slump, I bought a PSA 10 card that was worth like $120, and during the peak season of Pokemon, it was up to $380. So, like, I have a Pikachu and I have a Pikachu and Red card that is a PSA 10, and when I got it, it was like I graded it and it was 200, and during the peak period, it jumped to 500. Now it's dropped down to about 430, 440, but there are cards that go like this, and then they take a peak in the summer, and then they go up. And the thing is, if you look at a graph, they're going up, they drop a little bit, then they go up. It's not just a constant down, up a little bit, then down again. There's people that have studied this. The best thing you can go buy right now as a raw single is the Charizard from 151, the one I just showed you guys. I watched a video the other day of a guy who has shown statistical numbers for the last 23 months or 21 months where the graph is always going up, except for the summer peaks. The summer peaks, so if it starts at 0 and it goes up to 100, it always drops to about 80, 70 during the summer, but then it goes up to 150 the next peak, right? Then it drops to about 120, 130, then it goes up to 200. So over the course of time, it's always gaining value. It's never going back down to the 70, 60, $50 mark. So Charizard from 151 and Blastoise from 151 are the best values in terms of long-term gain. If you're investing. That's at least what I've seen online from people that like heavily study this stuff. But dude, Zach, congratulations. Really, really cool that you got that. Really, really happy for you. And honestly, it might be worth grading just to try. Part of grading is luck. And I really mean that. Like, you can have someone tell you that's a 10, I would get it graded, and it comes back an 8. Or someone could look at it and be like, I don't think it's going to grade a 10, and it's the opposite, and it does get a 10. So it's sometimes just worth the risk, you know? Okay, who are we starting the battle with? I would like to go with you, and I would like to rock slide. Am I faster than you? No, I'm definitely not faster than you. I can rock slide there if I want to. Metang? Oh, you know what, actually? Hold on. How do I want to... Wait a minute. Magearna's great for the Crobat. I might go with you for the Metang. I think that'd be a good one. Whimsicott, I think I'll go with Overquill. I actually think I have a great team for this. I think I go with you. No, let's switch that up. Hold on. Let's bring someone else in. I don't really have a great option to come in. I think I just got to rock with who I've got. I could go with you. Thunder Punch would hurt. Wait, Manny, where did that come from? Perseus has too much free time? For what? What did I miss? Did I miss something? I don't know. No idea. All right, I think I'm going to go in with this team, and we're going to rock it out. Let's do it. Okay, Roxanne wants to call me. Roxanne. Oh, God. Oh, no. I'm going to pull up my Discord on my phone. What have I seen? What? I refuse to comment on this. I am going to... Wow. Okay. I'm not gonna laugh. That's not funny. That's It's not funny. Okay. Anyway, what's up, May? How you doing? How the kids? How's the kids doing? How you doing? How dare you, Manny, for finding that funny? How dare you? That's disgusting how little damage this pathetic Crobat did. Dude, Lagierne is one of those Pokemon that, like, even if its ability's not great, you're still happy if you get it in a Nuzlocke. Like, it's still useful, you know? All right. Let's switch. My counter to Metang was you? Yeah. They can't be hit by ground or psychic, so it's only steel that can hit me. He did go for the bulldoze. I'm going for the foul play. Does about half, close to it. You're still metal clawing me. That's fine. I am going to Aerial Ace. That should kill you. I got the Holodex app. The card is 238 right now. Yeah, so honestly, I like the Holodex app. I'm not guaranteeing you'll get a perfect, what's it called? 10? If it does say it's 10. But from my experience, it's been pretty accurate. My last submission, I submitted 7 cards and 4 got a 10. 3 of them didn't, and a lot of it is due to some of them being cards that are lower population, and PSA typically, there are rumors that PSA does stop giving certain cards 10s to keep the population lower, so the ones that do have 10s make more money because they're so high, they're so hard to get. So, but yeah, 4 out of 7. It was the guy at GameStop, when he gave the box to me and showed me my 10s, he was like, wait a minute, that's a lot of 10s. I've never seen that before. I was like, oh, okay, cool. Huge Power Rayquaza? I mean, Feline Prowess would have been probably the better ability, but Huge Power is still amazing because you still get E-Speed, you should get Dragon Claw, you should get some other really good moves, so that's still really nice. Still better than some of the stuff I've got here. It's, yeah. Whimsicott is dead. Yeah, Ray, what the heck, man? Start streaming. Show us your runs or send us screenshots or something. I don't know. All right, Liquid Metal Slime, get out here. All right, let's go with Psybeam. Yeah, it's dual Wing Beat crap is not going well. It's not going well for you. Okay, Crobat is defeated. Let's go. I kind of want to stay in and Psybeam you. Do you have anything for me? You have Punchy Glove. I take 1, right? Oh, no, I don't. I'm dead. No, I live. Wow. Have you shown... Nope. She's not seen it. And probably won't ever see it. Thanks for that, Perseus. Really, I hope you're proud of yourself. I'm so happy with that. All right, May is defeated. Dude, we're quietly cooking this run with a run that is not the greatest, but it's cooking. Oh, that's right. He's a balanced attacker. You're so correctamundo. Mind reader. The only mind I want to read is no one's. I don't know. I don't really want to do that. I don't want to know what people think of me in their mind. I think it's a bad idea. All right. Who we got next? We got the... Dude, this bridge has become so much easier than it used to be. I used to struggle on this bridge. This bridge would wreck me in 2 minutes. And now, again, because I have experience, I'm an experienced veteran when it comes to the game. You know what I mean? Perseus up front. We'll go... who do I want to go with up here? I probably go with my Furcomon, right? I can just Aerial Ace. I'm immune to Psychic Fangs. Thunder Fangs is gonna hurt, so I could go, yes, those are the 3 big threats. I agree with you there. Yep. What am I looking for again? Electric Wakan. Yep. And then Clodsire. I actually go with you because you don't have water absorb. Yeah, this bridge used to wreck me. You know what used to wreck me, actually? And it was the simple fact that I always used to forget that, what's it called? I don't have citrus on you. Whoops. Because I had Rindo, stupidly, from, the Plusle mining battle. You know what used to wreck me in these battles is the, Flash Fire Dash Bun, because I used to go Will-O-Wisp because of how strong it was, and I kept forgetting that it would have Flash Fire, and then I would get hurt all the time and just wrecked because of that, because its attack would increase, and then I'd be so screwed. I would have liked to poison there, make it easier. I'll just Barb Barrage, it's fine. I was gonna Spikes, but I'm like, just sending Clodsire at that point. All right, we'll go Paul. How much are you gonna do, Paul? What are you gonna do? Retaliate? It? Oh, it's so pathetic. Oh, wow. Wow. Good damage, broski. Yeah, I have a feeling this Pokemon's gonna carry me quite far. Yep. Okay. And the fact that I have an Urshifu as well, that's the other Pokemon that's really nice. Does Urshifu get any rock move? I wanna be really upset right now, so I'm gonna look this up. Because he does get Rocky Payload. I think we already looked this up previously. I'm pretty sure he doesn't. We get Stone Edge. Stone Edge with a 50% power. If I give him Wide Lens... Dude, that's insane. I mean, he has a 1% chance to miss with Wide Lens, but dang, that's crazy. I guess I didn't look at this before. I'm wrong. Why is Rock Smash not a rock move? Because it punches the rock. Yeah, there you go. But listen, Stone Edge, crazy good. Crazy good. All right, so one trainer down. Let's do the next one. And I feel like... I don't know why, and maybe it's just me getting lucky, but it feels like every time I have a team that's really good for the first trainer, it's typically the same team that I use for the entire bridge. Like, if it's good for one trainer, it ends up working well for the rest. I don't understand that, but it just does. Crabominable, I will go... Who's a good counter to you? You know who is probably pretty good? I wish you had Ice Eater. Oh, it'd be so perfect. Okay, I was wrong. This run, I do not have the Pokemon that is correct for the entire bridge. We've tried Urshifu before. It doesn't end well. I could go with you. You have no weakness. You have Levitate doesn't help here. You're neutral to fighting and ice. I try it. I have good defense, essentially, so... Shift Tree. Okay, this is getting tough. I could go with you. Flying Fairy would be pretty good for this battle. Box you. I don't know that you get any decent moves. Yeah, your moves are not the best. Fairy Wind, okay. Do you get Snarl? No, you don't. Do you get Electro Web? Icy Wind, no. All right, I guess it's just... and I gotta go back now. Okay, we beat him. That's good. I'm wasting a lot of time when I could just fly back, but it's fine. Because I need to do this. Modest. That's fine. It's not the best, but it's fine. I need to get you to level 34. And then that's for Shift Tree. And then Lantern. Probably just go with you. Yeah, I think that's good enough. Yeah. There we go. Let's do it. Let's get to it. Dude, imagine if I did set a 100 member goal to open 151. That would be insane. I don't know if I don't know if I want to do that because the set is so rare. Like, that box is so hard to get without paying crazy money that I kind of just want to keep it as a collection. But where I get torn with it is like, well, I have 2 of them. Do I really need 2 in my collection? Wait. That sucks. I just don't think I have an answer for Crabominable. He's too strong. He's gonna hurt still. It doesn't actually do as bad as I thought. Okay, never mind, we're fine. God, I don't even know if I want to see that other version. Hot Punch, that's fine. Citrus kicks it. Why did he not go for Drain Punch? That was weird. I feel like he should have done that. I'm gonna Psybeam here. Icy Wind, I Psybeam, you're gonna Scald me? You're confused. How's that feel? I'm gonna go into you. Hit yourself. I dare you. Ooh. Citrus, I'm gonna Barrage. It didn't kill. The poison will kill. You're out of confusion. Okay, and you're dead. I go to Paul F because you have Grass and Dark, which I resist both. Fairy Wind. Oh no! I always forget about that. Yep. That was a crit. Yep. Okay, that's fine. My counter is my Fur Coat Mon. Thank God. Oh, thank God. Okay. Woo, thank God Yveltal Fur Coat kicked in. Jesus, that would have been insane. All right. Zach, I don't know if you're still in the stream or not, but are you going to rip any more packs of Chaos Rising? Are you done now that you got the Mega Greninja? I don't think there'd be any reason to, right? All right, next up, we got Psychic Edward. Psychic Edward. I really would love to see... Like, this run's good. I'd love to get a couple of encounters that are just like, whoa. Like, really excite me in this run. You know what I mean? What's my counter for Dash Bug? Oh, I could just go with you. I have no weakness. I'm immune to ground. Dude, this Overquill's so good. It's absolutely insane. We know Surging Strikes, Mystic Water kills you. So we'll go Mystic Water. Cryogonal, I can probably just go with you and Mirror Shot. Yep. Cool. Easy peasy. Let me make sure I've switched out. We can go Citrus Berry. Yep. Okay. Do 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 do. All right, let's go Barrage. Dude, this Pokemon is nuts. Great defense and being immune. Oh, it's so good, dude. It's so good. Play Rough. I mean, that did a lot of damage, but Got a citrus berry, and having a ground immunity is always very nice in this game. This game has a lot of ground moves, a lot of ground Pokemon. All right, ice will go into you. Dude, we are destroying this bridge. All right, stab, freeze, dry will do okay damage. Oh, you got the frostbite on me. How much will Mirror Shot do now? Stab, Mirror Shot, super effective. 2 levels higher, does 30%? No, 25. You're switching. Uh-oh. I didn't want to do that. Reggie? Oh, no. We're fine. Surging Strikes. 1. But we get crit, so it breaks through that, so it doesn't matter. Yep. Actually, technically, the damage there meant that the 3 Surging Strikes kill now. Because usually Surging Strikes without the damage from Magearna would not have done it. Yeah, by the way, Zach, I don't know if you're still in the stream. Have you used Holodex yet to grade your card? It takes usually about 10-15 minutes to grade, but let me know what that grade ends up becoming. That'd be really cool. I'm going to switch back into Liquid Metal. You got the Citrus Berry. Freeze Dry is going to do 20. No, it does not. Was that 10, 11? Citrus kicks in. We're at 68. I still think we can go Mirror Shot here. 62 to 46. Okay, so 16. Ooh, accuracy fell. Missed. What can I say? Okay, I have to switch out now, though. So we'll go, what, your special defense isn't great. I think I have to go to you anyway. Oh, no. Oh, no. Barbrush. Get the poison, please. No poison. I Tuco you, though. A Tuco? No poison is crazy. How long are you going to do this? I'm going to keep drinking my DDP. Diet Dr. Pepper. Broski, are we really serious, Ski? Thank you. All right, freeze dry, do whatever you gotta do. No shot that killed me. Yeah, I was confident. All right, cool. 1 left. It has taken us an hour to beat Brawly, the Hot House, which has 3 trainers in it. 1, 2, 3. The double Team Aqua battle, that's up to 6 battles now. We did the Plusle Minun double battle, the Kid on the Bridge, May, 1, 2, 3. So we've done about 12 or 13 boss fights in an hour. It's pretty magical. I'm gonna start naming myself Disney because I'm pretty magical, you know? Yeah. Okay. You are coming up here because I'm going to use Aurora Beam. Keepmore, I am going to... I don't like that. I think I'm going to go Rindo Berry on you. Belly Bolt. Yeah, that's a fact. I probably get sued into oblivion for making that statement. I actually have to end the stream now because I said that. Dude, I'm not gonna lie, I can't wait to like take Gemma to Disney World. Like I like Disney stuff. Like I like going with the wife. I'm not like one of those like Disney adults that like goes every year, all year, 15 times a year. But like we go every like couple of years, once every 3 or 4 years. And actually it's probably been it's been a really long time since I've been. Wait a minute. It's been a long time, but I actually enjoy it. I like that stuff. I don't know. I like going to like the Harry Potter world. The Star Wars stuff is really cool. Like all the different foods and stuff. It's expensive and it's just a cash grab. I get that, but it works. And so I'm looking forward to taking Gemma one day. That's going to be really fun just to be able to see her face and her excitement for it. And, you know, I think it'll be cool. I will bring you for the Machoke. Belly Bolt, I will... I'll probably use Perseus and just poison it. I think that's the plan again. Yeah. Yeah. And I get it. Like, I'm fully aware. Like, I'm not also a Disney adult that's like, oh, I'm completely oblivious to all the things that are wrong about it. Like, I get it, but it's also one of those things where it's like, like, there's things I can put aside and kind of not, how do I explain it? Like, I can be aware of something not being the best and still do it. It's, I guess I would relate it to, like, I know McDonald's is not good for my body and will be the reason why I have diabetes one day. Do I still continue to eat it and choose to make that choice, even though I know the side effects? Yeah, we all do it, right? None of us eat salad 3 days, 3 meals a day, and don't use any dressing and only drink water. Like, we all know things are bad. You know what I mean? Like, Disney's not great, and there's things that are tainted, and it's a cash grab, but we still do it because we know there's perks to it and things we get out of it. So that's kind of the way I see it. Again, I'm not absolving Disney of all of its negativities, but well, yes, that's true. You can't survive on that diet, but you get the point that I was trying to make there. Yeah, living off salad 3 days, 3 meals a day, and water is rough. Yeah. All right, I think we're good here. Let's do it. Between Urshifu, Overquill, and Yveltal, like I was saying, I feel good about this run. You know what? You're not wrong. My taste buds are more important than the toilet. Yes, you're right. Flame Burst, that's fine. I go Surging Strikes. I crit you, though, so it doesn't matter. Yeah, you're dead. Thank you. All right, Perseus, come on out. Isn't it crazy that I send my members into Pokemon battles? Isn't that crazy? Like, you guys pay money so that I can just send you into a battle and just lose. Isn't that wild? So that did 15. Ooh, gosh. That's 34 damage. Okay. Double is 68. I still think I go for this. No poison. That sucks. I'm gonna go to, oh wait, the ground move's gonna hurt. Slack off. I actually made a mistake here. Not poisoning this Pokemon is gonna be the death of me. I'm gonna Psybeam, see how much this does. It's okay damage. How much does that do? 24 is not terrible. That's too much damage. Yeah, I think I messed up. I think I lose the run here. Oh, shoot. Yeah, I definitely lose this run. Yeah, I overestimated this this team. Oh, man. Fudge, dude. This is so bad. Jesus Christ, Ark. Yeah, but it has muddy water, which I'm weak to. I mean, it's not stab. We could try it. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I was wrecking through all the bosses, so I just thought it didn't matter, to be completely honest. Ark's over here dying from his last comment. I probably don't live this, do I? Yeah, 51 special defense is not good. I mean, it's not actually that bad. I'm going for it. Ray, what's going on? Welcome in. Oh, thank God. All right. We got past the biggest threat. Thank God. And now we don't have enough to be able to do this. Oh, you saw the card? That's why you're feeling that way. Oh, no. Rom. Thank you, Ray. Appreciate that, Ray. Are you excited for the new season? Are you hype? Are you excited? There's only like 6 Sundays until the NFL season kicks back up again. So I am pretty pumped. I cannot wait. Water resist. That's extremely ineffective. Fairy wind. Okay. Yeah, if you guys want to see something funny, go watch. Go look at what was posted in the Discord by Perseus. Yep. All right, well, I'm going to Mauville, so let's freaking go, dude. By the way, my aunt and uncle brought me some British chocolate that I haven't had in a long time. And this is one of the things they brought over. And it's called a Freddo the Frog. It's a dairy milk bar. Dude, this stuff slaps. I'm so excited to eat that later. Ugh, can't wait. LeBron and Philly is crazy. The Eagles and Sixers season is about to be lit. Like, I am excited for both teams, the Eagles and the Sixers. But yeah, man, I'm excited for the NFL season. I can't wait. A lot of hype. And yeah, I'm actually tempted to go to the Eagles versus Jaguars game in London, England. I obviously have family over in England, so I would love to see them. I got some friends there. And part of me's tempted to go to England and watch an Eagles game while also seeing my family. So I'm going to save the game. All right, let's grab our... Oh, wait, I have to put someone away. That's right. Yep. Pause it. Sure, we'll put you away. We get 1 Pikachu for the city. It's always bad. I hate getting this guy's static because it's always bad. You're a Dolphins fan? Yikes. Okay, Gouging Fire, Lucario, Ampharos. Not bad. Okay. What's up here? Latios, Manaphy, Blood Moon Ursaluna, Future Sprigatito, not bad. Nothing. I mean, Hydreigon, I guess. Lumineon, maybe? Darmanitan? I do actually need a fire type, so Gouging Fire is perfect. Lumineon, you think? Okay. Let's take you out. You out. Foul play. Cool. I mean, I really could do with some better abilities, man. I'm really hoping. Are you really doing that to me? Okay. I don't want to... I didn't approve of this registration. Dude, give me huge power right now. Illuminate? Oh, wait. Whoops. Sorry. Hold on. Let me get him again. Wait. I mean, that's good accuracy move, but this game doesn't have a ton of things that... There's not a ton of things that I'm like... that I need accuracy for, right? Let me check. I could be wrong. Hold on. And he only gets 1 ability. Is there anything I need an accuracy boost by 20%? Dragon Rush, I guess. Heat Wave, if I go special. Probably not, though, with your special attack being 65. Willow's 100% with fire types. Anyway, Stone Edge. So nothing. Wow, sick, dude. So the abilities continue to suck ass in this game, outside of the 2 that are very, very good. I know. I do get Gardevoir, by the way. I just realized. All right, we'll go Lumineon. I've heard it's good. Airlock is a good ability. It's a water type, you know. I ain't gonna complain about a water type, you know what I'm saying? That was a weird voice to do there. I kind of regret doing that. Who is in the street? Oh, Zach, duh. Zach, thank you so much for being a member on the channel. Guys, if you want to join or if you want to be named after a Pokemon, all you gotta do is become a member on the channel. All right, let's check. Luminion, what you got for us? Apparently you're goated in this game for some reason. Volt Absorb. I mean, that's an immunity. I can't get it until after after Watson. But that's okay, you know, that's, yes, I have a really good Pokemon following me around. That is, you are actually factually correct. Do I go Manaphy up here? Manaphy's a great water type. Or do I risk it with... I could go Psychic Dragon. I don't think I have any dragons, do I? Well, I have this guy now, but let me also go get Gardevoir, see if that's any good. Pressure. Neutralizing gas. There we go. Earth Eater, Primordial Sea, Mega. Wait a minute. Hold on. Do you get to take advantage of... Let's see. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. I don't think you would get this, but if you did, that would be sick. I don't know why you would get this, but I'm just hoping. Nah, okay, that's fine. It's still really cool, though. Let's go here. Neutralizing gas. Okay. Yeah, it's okay. It's not goated, but it is pretty good. Do you think it's a better option than the Latias and the Blood Moon? Do I need... I have ground types already. I have coverage for ground as well. I have 3 water types. It might not be a bad idea to snag it. And if it gets a good ability, it's solid. But Dragon Psychic, I'm actually tempted to go Latias. I don't think I'd usually do this because I love Manaphy. I have 1 Dragon type. Oh, sorry. Oh, it's not goated. Yes, I said goated earlier for Luminion. You're right. Ursa, really? Blood Moon would be? Let's do it. I trust you. Receiver. Okay. I mean, you're still a great Pokemon, so I can't really complain about that. All right, let's go ahead and name this after my boy Soul. All right. By the way, if you guys are just now joining, make sure to hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, become a member if you haven't already. Let's take a look at our boy White Smoke and Armor Tail. Okay, I mean, can't be hit by priority moves, so that's cool. Okay, I think I can evolve you. I can't evolve you for a little bit. I know I can evolve you. I know some of these Pokemon I'm probably not going to end up using, but I might as well try to evolve them anyway. Just see what they get. There you go. You're a really good Pokemon, so that helps. Do you need an Ice Stone? Yeah. I have one by now, don't I? Oh, no, I didn't mean to do that. Oh, I don't like it. Well, that... Oh, wait. That fixed it. Okay. I do. Okay, honestly, I didn't think I was going to be able to evolve him yet. Uh-oh. Kutchu, Water Absorb. That's cool. Dancer. Okay. Do I get Ye... I do. Orbeetle. Okay, kind of cool. Do you not evolve yet? Oh, does that have to be at nighttime? I think it does, right? At night. Okay, gotcha. Time, night. Kind of silly because it doesn't even change to nighttime in this game, which I don't understand why they did that. Stake out as one, Chilling Neigh, and Poison Touch. Let's check you out. Poison Touch again, Infiltrator, and Sweet Veil. Yeah, it's unfortunate. Man, I was really hoping for some better abilities. I think I'm going to put you on the team. You are going to come on the team. You are going to come on the team. What do you have? Can you get any water or steel? I don't think you get... I think it's just HP water or HP steel, which honestly actually isn't bad now that I think about it. It's a 30% boost. That's pretty darn good. Yeah, no, I agree. I agree. He's really good. We have our no weakness Pokemon, which is great. What do you have? What's your Mega got? Pixelate, Vessel of Ruin. Okay, not bad. Not bad at all. What else did I want to check? I already checked yours. Not great. Okay, all right, so we got our encounters. We're done there. Let's go take on Wally. Yeah, this is a super, like... it's one of those runs that in the past, if I was... Like, I would have quit this run a while ago if I was doing things the way I used to. But now I'm trying to be a bit more, like, shady and try to work with what I've got to see how far it can get me. And I don't know if that's silly, because I might be wasting a lot of time on a very mid-run, or if it's worth keeping just because, and maybe we get lucky. This is a great ability. Shutting down a foe's potential stat boosting move is really nice. All right, let's go ahead and prep for Wally. Wally is on the route. He's right here. All right, so Chestnut's probably the answer here. What time is it? Oh, we got time. I mean, I technically could just stream this until midnight if I wanted to. All right, our Furcoatmon will come in against the Kricketune. Our Gouging Fire will be a great counter to the Skarmory. And then Gardevoir, I probably just go with you. And that looks to be it, to be honest. Let's do relearn moves. Let's go Breaking Sway. Yep. Let's see what I want to do. Oh, I need to grab Draining Kiss. I'm glad you said something. I need to get Draining Kiss. Let's get rid of Howl. BC guy, what's going on? Welcome in. Thank you for joining. Hope all is well. It's going well. Thank you for asking. Hope everything is going well for you as well. Really appreciate the support and hope life's treating you well. So you want to say, I don't think it gets Mystical Fire. I think it gets it if it, oh, I already get it? Oh, that's great. I don't think it gets it for a while. If it does, I'll definitely check. Yep, that's a good move pool. Yeah, this is a great team. Yeah, this is really good. I think I could make an argument that Neutralizing Gas Gardevoir is better than Mega Gardevoir with the abilities it has right now. It might be a silly argument. It doesn't get Mystical Fire. That would have been a great start. Let's find out when it does, though. It does get Mystical Fire, right? Or does it learn it by TM? Oh, it's TM. If it gets it... Can you even get Mystical Fire TM? It does get it by TM, yeah. Yeah, it's predicting a switch, which is tough. The Neutralizing Gas stopping the Electric Terrain is nice. It's not a bad idea. Hey, let's go, BC guy. That sounds great. I hope you have a wonderful time on that trip. I am actually working with my family, my parents, my wife and I, my daughter, we are all working on booking a trip in September. We're going to Florida for about 5 days, 4 or 5 days we'll be away to celebrate my dad's 60th. We celebrated my mom's in April. My dad's conveniently, ironically, is the same year, just in September. So we are going to celebrate both of my parents' 60th birthdays this year. It's crazy. Absolutely insane. Okay, let's do it. Wally, what's up, dude? I'm almost done my Diet Dr. Pepper. Okay, now I am done my Diet Dr. Pepper. There you go. And I think the wife and I are going to try and look at an all-inclusive resort vacation for next year as a nice trip for just us. We're going to see if one of the grandparents can keep the little one for a couple days. I think that'd be super cool. All right, what you got, Cricketoon? Lace, you're dead. Gardevoir, you traced my fur coat. No shot you just did that. Oh my god. Oh, okay, we're still wrecking you. Manny, coming out. Firefang. You're not going to go toxic because I've got the fire or the berry to restore poison damage. So switching to Manny. Needle Arm. You copied my Torrent. Oh, good for you. Sick, dude. Sick. You go Perseus. Or Brush. I outspeed. You're dead. Happy 60, Frank's parents. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, 6 years old. They, I'm really proud of them. They've both put a lot of effort in the last 5-6 years into really, I'd say more than 5 or 6 years, but last 6 years, whatever. British, how are your parents 60 when you don't look a day under 60? That's mean. That is cruel. Wow, you are just such a... I don't know. It's a great question, Perseus. How do we answer that? How do I answer? By the way, speaking of mean, I'm at episode 25 or 26 of Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. I have been watching on and off a little bit the last couple days in between being busy, and oh my god, this show is nuts. So spoiler warning in case anyone is going to watch Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood in the future and hasn't already seen it, like me being a complete scrub that I am. So I'm up to the episode now where Ed is with Lust and Yang, I think, or no, is it, what is his name? Lang? Is it? The guy with the sword, he's like the prince. They are in the stomach of Gluttony, but it's not the stomach of Gluttony. It is what they think it is. It's actually the, I can't remember what the name of it is, but it's basically like the other world that like Ed saw when he did the forbidden alchemy, and they're fighting Lust's like new dragon form, which is absolutely insane. But it turns out like everyone in the military that's in a high ranking is not trustworthy, like at all. Like they are like, they're not trustworthy. It's bad. And yeah, it's crazy. There's a lot of homunculus, it sounds like, from what I'm understanding. Everyone already knew that Führer Bradley was already a homunculus, and I'm worried that Roy Mustang is the only one who didn't know that was up there in the higher ranks, and I think he's on his own to take down the military. That's how it seems right now. He has also split up all of Roy Mustang's friends that were aware of his plan to like go after Bradley. They've been assigned to different areas, and man, the anime is really good. I don't fully understand the powers though. Like like some people can use lightning, some can like make the ground shift and make these bridges for. It doesn't make sense to me. Like it's not very clear as to like who has what and why. Like everyone just has their own, but some people mirror the other people's skills as well. I don't know. It doesn't make sense. Anyway, I'm gonna get back to prepping to for this game because yeah, or for this next battle because I'm not entirely sure, but I am very much enjoying Full Metal Alchemist. Full Metal Alchemist. Full Metal Alchemist. Okay, here we go. Prep. There we go. Okay. What do I want to do here? I could go with this, and I don't hate it. Teleport's not a bad idea. The only issue with teleport is I'm not very fast. Actually, it's a terrible idea. The transmutation circles are different, so they focus on what? Because like I'm pretty sure I've seen Scar do some, or no, like Ed and Al have done similar moves where they do this and they push on the ground and then they create like a thing that comes out of the ground like this, and then other people have also done that. So like as an example, and this is why I'm getting confused. In Avatar: The Last Airbender, you had people that were airbenders, so they controlled air. You had people that were firebenders, so they controlled fire. But, like, firebenders couldn't waterbend. Waterbenders could... I know that's not the same anime. I know it's not the same style. I'm just using it as an example. In this, I would have thought that, like, if you had fire, you just do fire. If you had this, you just do this. And that doesn't seem to be the case. Like, Ed and Al, maybe they're different because they're the Elbrick brothers, and they have, like, the story plot. I don't know, whatever. I don't know how I'm trying to explain that, but I don't know, it just seems weird to me. There's not any like clear indication as to like what each person can or can't do. It's like Naruto. Some are more attuned to certain people, like Cornell Hotpex. Who is that? Is that the guy who always takes his shirt off? Major every time he goes to talk to Ed and Al, it like flips to him with shirtless and he's like flexing. It's like, what? Oh, okay, gotcha. That makes sense, Perseus. And they prep them because not everyone can do what Ed and Al can. Like there's the ninja girl May or Maya or whatever. Yeah, I love him. He's so funny, BC guy. Every scene he goes to like tell Ed and Al the most like basic stuff, and he'll be like, ugh, and it's just like, guys, you've got to go downstairs and you've got to talk to the colonel. And it's like, why did you take your shirt off for that? That's so unnecessary. Yes, he does, because he always plays with his glove on his right hand, or he fixes it. Oh, that's cool. He always fixes it, and I've seen the symbol on the back of his hand or on the back of his glove, so clearly that's a prepped alchemy. So I guess it's so cringe, but it's also very funny. So are some people in that show, like, they prep the circle? So, like, Mustang, he preps his circle so that he can use he can use fire-specific alchemy. But he could technically prep the circle on his glove to do, like, water, electric, ground. Like, he could do... So it's not that they're limited to one thing like Avatar, where you're like, okay, you can waterbend, and that's it. Like, you're not doing the others unless you're the Avatar. So in this show, it's like, okay, if I pre-make... If I'm Roy Mustang, I can make the circle prepped for a water move, and then if I touch it and activate it, I can use... Okay, you believe so. All right. That's... I wish there was... Okay, I guess that does... Yeah, that does make sense now. By the way, how many episodes are there? I'm barely into this. So I'm assuming a show like this has like 400, 500 episodes like Naruto, right? Like, I'm not even close to scratching the surface on this, am I? I haven't, honestly, I haven't even looked. I've not even checked to see. But I'm going to assume it's got a lot. I'm going to add Wish, because I feel like Wish will be... It's only got 100? Is that it? Oh, I mean, I'm only like a 1/5 of the way through it, but I thought there would have been way more. Like Naruto, Bleach, One Piece, they're all 300 to 800 episodes worth of. Wow. Okay. All right. So how do I want to play this? I definitely think I want to bring you and give you a Wakanberry because Fur Coat's just too good. You know what I want to do as well? Snarl. Yep. Snarl to lower the special attack. What do I do with you? Neutralizing gas gets rid of that. Magical Leaf is nice, but I don't really have, like... you know what I am gonna do? Yeah, Draining Kiss needs to be boosted because it's just... yeah, it's so good. 100 episodes seems small to me. I need a ground type in this, and I think... Who's gonna help me the most here? Like, if I'm looking at... Oh, Perseus, that makes so... It's only 64... There is no shot. Hold on, wait. I'm 1/3 of the way through the show. I thought I was going to be watching this for like the next 7 months. Hold on. I gotta pause this. Oh, nope. Hold on. That's crazy. I don't want to spoil it for myself, but I am going to skip forward. There's 64. Wow. Dude, at this rate, I might finish this in like because oh my gosh. That's it? Wow. Is it just one full season and that's it? Oh, that makes sense, Perseus. That's a good explanation. That's why they go to that, like, they do that and Ed and Al push on the ground and it creates the attack. Oh. You know what, though? I'm shocked by the short amount of episodes, but I'm actually kind of okay with that. It's actually a little refreshing that an anime's not overly... Like, a goated anime like this is not... Full Metal the OG is much longer. Oh, is it? Wait, is Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood, like, Because isn't Dragon Ball Kai shorter than Dragon Ball Z? Dragon Ball Z Kai is shorter than Dragon Ball Z because they cut out all the filler. So Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood is the better one to watch. Like the OG one would have been like 180, 200 episodes. But it cuts out all the boring filler, right? Because to be honest, there's not really been a ton of filler. Like all the story's been really good. What I am curious about, it is a remake. Okay, so what I want an answer to right now, if you guys can tell me without spoiling stuff, at some point, do we get to know who killed Hughes? Because Hughes died in a telephone box, right? He was trying to call Roy Mustang, and he turns around and he goes, oh, or he says something. I don't remember what he says. And he looks at somebody, and it's a shock. And I don't want the answer to who. Don't spoil it for me, please. I'm begging you, don't spoil it. But do I get to find out eventually, or is it just a mystery? Or have I missed it already, and it should have already been revealed to me? That's what I would like to know. I don't think I've missed anything. Like, I don't think I've overlooked it, and I don't think they've said in the show who they don't know who it is. Spoilers, don't say it. Don't say it, BC Guy. I do not want to be spoiled. But just tell me yes or no. Do we get an answer? Because I really want to know who did it. I almost want like someone who admits to it. I want them to show the scene of him seeing it and for the villain to explain why they did it. That's what I want to know. But again, I don't want spoilers. No spoilers. None. Zero. None. Nada. All right. Let me look at this team again. So I start with Gardevoir. We've got Wish, Draining Kiss. We got a lot of good stuff. Neutralizing Gas is great. I think I need to use you for the Magneton. I don't really have a good answer for you. I could go Magearna, actually, and I could go Aurora Beam. It doesn't help lowering your attack, but it's super effective. The other part of me is thinking, like, maybe I go Palossand? But what would I do if once I do that? You know what I mean? Does anyone have Volt Absorb? I know we're gonna get it after... Oh, you know what? Your special defense is sky high, and you're not weak to any of those attacks. You have healing moves, too. Hold on. Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood is very refreshing for a short but complete story, and everything feels relatively explained in the story. So it was the better choice for me to watch Brotherhood. Like, do you get more? So you get more out of Full Metal Alchemist, or does it just take longer to get to the end? Yes, we are leading Gardevoir. Yes. So Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood was the better play. Not gonna lie, I'm kind of sad that it's so short. I kind of do want it to be longer. I've been enjoying it, and it's grown on me a lot. So it's a little sad that it's gonna be kind of cut, but oh well. Okay, so you're gonna be for, yeah, Moon. Yeah, hold on, and let's go PP up, Drain Kiss, PP up, Raining Kiss. Okay, so that's maxed out at 16. Perfect. Okay. You're going to be for the Magneton. The Vikavolt's going to be annoying. Actually, no. Vikavolt... yeah, Vikavolt's going to be annoying. Okay, that's a great... Yeah, because Avatar The Last Airbender is not a super long series, but it's a very complete story. It feels real. It feels like it ties up everything. Okay, I respect it. Oh, your special defense is terrible. Who do I go with for the Vikavolt? I think. I mean, I could go with you. Could go with you, but what do I hit you with? Aurora Beam? Psybeam? That's not gonna do much. So what's the extra stuff in Full Metal Alchemist? Is it just filler episodes? Is that all it is? Or can you not tell me and that would end up being spoilers? Dude, I don't know what I go with here. It might have to be Magearna. I don't really have a great answer here. Okay, when I'm done with Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood, I might look up, like, what are the differences, just because I'm curious, that's all. Pecha Berry, we don't need that anymore. We can go Citrus Berry. What's my counter for the Mega Luxray? I mean, you're not a bad option. You're immune to the Psychic. You resist Dark. Didn't we have a good counter in this run for Luxray? Okay, that's cool. It's good to know. I think it was you. I think you... Oh, but the Psychic Fangs hurts you. Oh, Swampert would be good. Hold on. Swampert might be solid here. Why are we not going Gouging Fire? Because I had Gouging Fire for the Magneton, but I'm thinking now that I just go Swampert. And then I can use you for the... Yeah, I think we switch it up. Yeah. Well, wait, but then I don't have anything for Magneton. No, I haven't. Is it good? Wait, the new Avatar Paramount Plus Avatar? Like Avatar The Last Airbender? Or are you talking about Avatar the people that are blue? Do I have any decent... I get Mud Bomb. That's not bad. Might as well take advantage of your ability. Oh. Wait, is it with them being younger or older, I mean? That's kind of cool. I'd love to watch it. I'll definitely check it out if I get the chance. I've heard about it. Wasn't it spoiled online? Wait, what's my counter then for the, what's my counter for Mega Manectric? Do I just go with Overquill? I'm still prepping the team. It's not a finished team. That's why Yveltal was still there before Korra. Dude, I remember, I think I've told you guys this before, when we first had Gemma, when she was born last year, I had 6 weeks of paternity leave. So I was off for 6 weeks because we just had her. We got home, and within the first week of being home with her, I binge watched Dexter and a bunch of other shows. And eventually I was like, you know what? I've never fully watched Korra, the last Avatar or whatever it's, or no, it's called, is it called The Last Avatar? Whatever it's called, the Korra show. I've never seen it start to finish all the way through binge watching it. So I decided to do it. And after watching it, from what I remember, she loses tons of battles. She whines a lot. And honestly, I just don't feel like the story's nearly as good. That's just my opinion. I'm not saying that is a fact. I'm just saying I feel like that. I'd have to go back and watch it again to give you guys my thoughts on it. But I remember watching it, and I think outside of the villain in the beginning of Korra, I didn't like any of the other villains the rest of the show. I thought they were boring and not as exciting. I think the bloodbending stuff in the beginning was crazy and really cool. And crazy as in like exciting. It was wild. And then after that, it kind of went downhill for me, and I kind of just pushed through just to get through it. But it just wasn't as fun. I didn't like Korra as a character. I think the way they wrote her wasn't great. And then renewed it season by season. Oh, really? I didn't know that, Perseus. Okay. That makes sense then why they handle certain things. Season 3 was fine. I personally didn't think it was great. I thought season 1 was the best. I think it was cool seeing the flashbacks of Aang and Katara and Sokka and Toph being in the courtroom, and like the bloodbenders like manipulating them, and then like Aang goes in the avatar state. Like really cool stuff, like great stuff. Like Korra it was interesting to start her story there. She gets to see Aang's children, like some really good stuff. But like, I don't know, man, it just didn't it didn't hit for me. Like I remember finishing that show and being like, okay, like I don't know, it was okay. I don't know, it was fine. I will not agree that it's better than The Last Airbender. It's just not, in my opinion. It's just not. It is what it is. All right, I think you're coming in to help with the Mega Manectric. To be fair, it's been a year and 5 or 6 months since I saw it. And to be honest, I've watched so many shows since then, I don't remember it as well as I did a year ago. But if I went back and rewatched it, maybe I would like season 3 a bit better than I feel I liked it now. I'm trying to think of what happened in season 3 that had cool moments. Probably like previous Avatar stuff. Like I remember, I think season 3 is when Aang shows up and he talks to her through the spirit world, and she's like sitting because she's crying because she lost her airbending powers. The Red Lotus is cool. Getting a bit more of Zuko and stuff was cool. Oh, that's right. Yes, because she learns more about Zuko and stuff. Is that season 1? Season 1 is when she loses her powers and Aang shows up? I could have sworn that was season 3. Oh, okay. Well, there you go. Season 1 is cool again. Yep, there you go. Season 3, I don't remember. The Red Lotus, wasn't that season 1? The Red Lotus. I remember the big guy. Didn't he have the eyeball on his head and he shot like air blasts and stuff? He basically was an airbender. Yeah, I don't know, man. Season 1 stuck for me. The rest of it was just, I could take it or leave it. And again, that's just, I don't know. Listen, teach their own. Yes, Amon Bloodbender. I remember that. Bloodbender is season 1. Yes, I remember that. But the other stuff, I'm a little foggy on. All right, I feel good about most of this team. The Mega Manectric, I'm not feeling great about. I think I go with you, and I give you a Pyapa Berry. And I think that's what we do to counter this Pokemon. And I switch, and we go Stomping Tantrum or Bulldoze and hope for the best. You're a backup with a good defense. Yes, I remember the Airbender villain. He's the bigger, he's like a stocky, strong, tall guy. Yeah, I remember him. I remember some of the fights and stuff. The Equalist, was that season 2? I don't remember. Yeah, I don't know. I'd have to go back and watch it again, which I'm not going to, but I'm sure there are some things from season 3. It just didn't hit as hard as season 1 for me. I think Amon and Bloodbending is so cool. I think it's up there with some of the best stuff they've done with any Avatar show. I think Bloodbending was insane. The Equalist, is that what they were called? Again, I've only watched it one time all the way through, so I don't know it as well as you do, clearly. Okay, I think I'm good with what I've got here. Nope, I'm not. I need to give you a Citrus Berry. Yep, that looks good. Pyapa, Citrus. Okay, yeah, I think we're good. Let's do it. Let's take on Watson. Dude, we have crushed so many bosses tonight. I am so happy with the progress here. Honestly, with the way this is going, we'll probably end up beating Dawn and go get a couple of encounters. Oh, yes, oh, you're right. To be a non-bender using chi blocking to remove bending permanently, and he does it with blood bending. Yes, that's right. I forgot that. Yes, that was really... Dude, the shock factor was crazy because it felt like they were unbeatable. Like, every time they showed up, they would hit your like certain points. Kind of like Neji in Naruto, how he would like eliminate your chakra points. And yeah, they were unbelievably like intimidating. And that's why I love season 1. And then, yeah. So, all right, here we go. Next up, here we go. He was probably aura-wise the best villain in either series, in my opinion. Oh, that is a very, that's hard to argue. Yeah. Amon being a bigger... So the only reason I'm struggling with this is because Ozai was still intimidating from the fact that, like, all the other nations were terrified of him. Like, there was the conversations about, like, the Fire Nation have taken over. Like, they talked about it all the time. Also, the flashbacks from Zuko, where he, like, got the burn on his face from his father. Some of the small moments where he did fight or used his powers were scary. So... But I guess aura, yeah, if we're talking aura, we're not talking intimidation though, we're talking aura. Yeah, probably is Amon. I mean, that's saying something. Like, he is pretty cool. Yeah. All right, we're gonna Psychic Noise. You're gonna Parabolic Charge. I have Wish though, and the terrain is not up. And by doing this, by the way, you can't heal next turn. I am going to Wish here. I'm glad I did that now. Yeah, I'm really glad I did that. Okay. Now, the unfortunate part is you now have a chance to get your terrain up. Okay, it is what it is. Okay, nothing I can do about that. All right, so you've got Analytic. Oh, So, yeah. Don't know why I did this now. Yeah, no, I agree. And I think you're right, Perseus. Thinking about it, I think you're right. So, yeah, really stupid that I did this. Why did I bring you? I'm not doing anything with you, am I? Yeah, this was dumb. It's fine. I mean, oh, wait. Oh, I clicked on the wrong Pokemon. This was for the Kilowattrel. I accidentally looked at... I had them in my... Okay. That's my bad. That is completely my bad. I meant to bring in Swampert. That's who I brought in for this. That's my bad. Absolutely my bad. Sorry, guys. Yep. Might have messed this whole thing up. Mud Bomb, you're going to try attack me. Okay. Citrus kicks in. Good. Oh, man. Okay, that does kill. I get the Grimnay boost. Vikavolt comes in. You're just going to grass me. So I'm not going to take that. Yeah. Brain bended by Watson. No, he blood bended me. Forced me into using... Oh, my special defense fell. That's bad. Firefang, can I get the Flinchy Winchy? Flinchy Winchy. Weekend? Yeah, let's go, dude. I asked for it politely. Well, I didn't say please, but I should have. Kilowattrel. All right, Monica. Now Florges comes in. I was like, wait, why did I bring you against a steel type? I didn't. I planned for this. The problem is the F word. Ooh, the F word did not kick in at all. Okay. I'm in a Draining Kiss. Mini meow. Mini mini meow. I probably just Moonblast now. Yeah, and I can lower your special attack potentially. And this will do over half. Yeah, there we go. Do it again, do it again, do it again. Aw. Yeah, dude, there we go. That's much better. Okay, Luxray comes in. What are you going for here? You're just going straight up Thunderfang. This is perfect, because it's the best option for you here. Dude, honestly, I wouldn't blame you. That is a great season. You're right. Thinking about it, there's so much aura. Oh, by the way, fighting Luxray with no electric terrain is incredible. Yeah, I gotta watch that new movie. He uses Psychic Fangs, but I have the berry and it's non-stab. Yeah, I was gonna say, I don't see why you would... Okay, that's fine. Yeah, I'll have to check out the movie. Yeah. Maybe one day I'll go back and rewatch Korra. If I've got nothing else to watch, like maybe I will at some point. Who have I killed? So, Kilowattrel's dead. Vikavolt's dead. Mega Luxray's dead. It's Magneton and Dedenne. Okay. Okay, that's fine. I'm going Wish. Oh no. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, I might lose here. Wow. I wish I had Protect, but I don't. You don't have a grass move, so I can go Joshua here. Nice. Mud Bomb. Draining Kiss. Mid stab, so it'll do good damage. That didn't kill you. That sucks. Okay, well. All right, that's fine. We've only got a Magneton to deal with now, so I am... Oh, actually, no, we already killed him. That's right. Let's go, dude. Do-do. Volt Switch. Let's go. And we unlock levels. There's levels to this, man. There is levels. Okay, level cap increased. Now, if I go here, I can now get my Primarina, which honestly, let's freaking go, dude. That's pretty fire. All right, Primarina. It's the only new evolution I get, but it's a good one. Sparkling Aria, sure. Moonblast, yep. Over Sing. Come on, be good, please. Anger Shell's not terrible. Dragon's Maw. Okay. Alright, I mean, it's fine. All right, Dawn. We know what we need to do against you. We know how this works, right? What's my PB? My PB is... I beat Maxi. Who have I lost to that's my PB? I can't think of what my PB is. Where did I get to? I beat Maxi, I know that. Is Maxi before or after Flannery? I'm trying to think. So you go up, over, go through there, go that way, come back. Oh, Flannery. Yeah, it's Flannery. I've not been able to get past Flannery. That is my personal best. Yeah, that's right. All right, Dawn. What do we do against Dawn here? Dawn is not the easiest. Oh, you know what? I just realized I have such a hard counter here. Alisand walls the crap out of this electric fighting Pokemon. It's wonderful. All right, so let's do Relearn. Let's go Shadow Ball. Rhombus Wind, I just prefer that. Giga Drain over Sand Tomb. Yes, I need to buy the TMs. You are absolutely correct. Let's do that now so I don't forget again, because I was literally forgetting to do that. All right, dude, this run has been really good. The abilities haven't been crazy, but like, we've just had the right Pokemon, I feel like. Let me save the game. I need, well, if we're gonna go, oh no, he already knows that, never mind. I want a, yes, there we go. Oh, you already have Mud Shot, but Scorching Sands is better, yeah. Do you get a better ground move? No. Okay, that's fine. So that's good enough. We're good there. Yep. Florges is actually perfect. We wall you very hard because we have a great special defense. We are going to wall the Serena, so thank you for that. Chandelure, I can go with this guy, and we're in a good spot. Brian, Mud Bomb, whatever you want to do is fine. We're special attacker, so we don't need to worry about Willow. The biggest issue here is this freaking Empoleon, which I'm going to bring 2 Pokemon to handle this. Now, my first thought is Chespin, but the flying move worries me. I don't want to bring you because you're not going to touch him with your poison moves or water or dark. Urshifu's probably just the best option, isn't he? Yeah. He probably is. And I probably just go Koba Berry. And I think I overthought this before, and I didn't bring him because I didn't think he would be able to do it. But I remember you mentioning this before, and you were like, British, why didn't you just go with him? It would have worked. And I was like, oh. Let's actually give you... I want to give you Detect over Aerial Ace. And then... your move pool is good. Yeah, I think that's it. I think we got it. Koba Berry, we Brick Break. Okay. Oh, whoops. Oh, sorry, wrong one. Wait, who's Chestnut for? So Chestnut was really more for backup against the Mega Empoleon, because these 4 wall their opponent 100%. So these were just, I was honestly just doubling up to use Hammer Arm and maybe Leech Seed to help against the Mega Empoleon. If I do that though, I need the Koba Berry. We do outspeed him, so it is a good option. And with Hammer Arm, it's really nice. I can Leech Seed, then Hammer Arm if I want the extra damage and healing. Chestnut's just a really good Pokemon to bring in general, so I figured why not? And honestly, with how much... Yeah, we do. And with how much difficulty and stress and frustration Empoleon's caused me, I'd rather bring 2 Pokemon for him and let everyone else go 1v1. So that's my thought process with that, and we'll see if it works out. All right, here we go. Let me see. Wish, yep, we're good there. Fine. Okay, let's do it. Wow, we have gone in 2 hours and 10 minutes. We've beaten about 15 or 16. I think it might be more than 16. I think it might be 17 boss fights. And a bunch of them are like difficult bosses like this one. That's insane. All right, now, part of me wants to Willow in case... we Scorching Sands. Yeah. Oh, you're gonna dodge that. Okay, cool. Sick, dude. We go into Monica. You Dark Pulse, I resist that, and I have a huge special defense. That was a crit. Yikes. Empoleon comes in, that's fine. We're just gonna play the spin around game. I'm gonna go into you. You're gonna go Flash Cannon here because I am a fairy type. So you do that, my dude. You do that. Oh, you... My dude, what? Yeah, we know we take that. Thank God, Empoleon's gone. We win. Getting rid of Empoleon is the biggest threat on this team by a mile. Aeroblast does how much? That's decent damage, actually. This will put me in Citrus range. Yep, Citrus kicks in. We Moonblast. All right, we go into Joshua. Yep. By the way, how does Brine work? I always see this move. So does double HP to foes with half HP. Okay, got it. That's how it works. I don't know why I've never read its description. I feel like it's something I should always read, but I don't for whatever reason. All right, we're just going to go Brine. You're going to Will-O-Wisp me. That's fine. I'm a special attacker. It's kind of a waste. Shadow Ball. Okay. It's not Hex, so not worried about it. Citrus kicks in. When is that super beneficial? Okay, that's cool. All right, who's left? There are 2 Pokemon left. Serena's one of them. We'll go into Manny. Dude, this team, my box is just lined up with the opponent really well. Fire Fang. You're gonna lower my attack. That's fine. You're doing absolutely nothing to me. I don't care. Low Punny, fine. You probably just helped me by doing that. Gotcha. Might as well just go Will-O-Wisp because your only 2 attackers are physical. Oh, really? All right. Well, we're really just gonna do this. Okay. All right, game over. You literally can't hit me now. Cool, we beat Dawn. Sick, dude. We get Scald, Flash Cannon, and we get hidden abilities. Okay. We're gonna save the game. Let's go. Claps in chat. All right. Who wants to change their ability? Yours is actually Torrent. I kind of like that for you. Nothing. Aftermath. Oh, wait, hold on. Oh, never mind. Okay. Deposit. So let's deposit all of these. I want to see if there's hidden abilities that we can get that would be better for some of these Pokemon. Withdraw. You don't get another one. Withdraw. Withdraw. I don't think I should have withdrawn the Gardevoir. Nothing. Water Absorb, solid. Quick draw, victory star, stamina. What was your other ability? Aerial. Oh, wait, no, I think I like Aerialate better there. Volt Absorb is pretty good. Wait, hold on. Let me put this back. Deposit. Dude, Volt Absorb is sick. I'm actually pretty happy with that. Never changing your ability. Okay. Ability patch. Unburden is better than what you had before. Mountaineer is better than... I'm getting some immunities here, which is really nice. Power Spot is better than what you had before. No, I don't need Dragon's Maw. Withdraw, withdraw. I think I already checked yours, but we'll check again. As one, Infiltrator, nothing. White Smoke, okay. Let's just put some of our best Pokemon on the team, because what we're gonna do now is we're gonna go get our next encounter. Let's see if we can get something that's a banger. T-Tar, Samurott, Tapu Koko, Toadstool. Is Calyrex worth it? I guess it would be if I can get one of the horses. But what are the odds I can get that? And then when will I be able to merge them? I've already got Venusaur. It's probably Tapu or Tyranitar? Yeah, it probably is. Electric Fairy's a nice typing. I actually don't have a... Do I have any electric? Oh, wow, I don't. Okay. Tapu, come to me. Strongjaw. Can you get Thunderfang? If you can, that would be insane, dude. It would absolutely be nutty. AJ, thank you so much for being a member on the channel. Cynthia tier member at that. Strongjaw. Contrary. Wait. So Strongjaw and Contrary. You get anything to benefit from that? Strongjaw and Contrary. Strongjaw and Contrary. You don't get like a... You get like recoil moves. You don't actually get like... Yeah. You don't really get anything to take advantage of either of those. That's a wasted ability. That sucks. Oh, you know what? Actually, hold on. You know what I want to do? Hold on. I actually changed my mind. Hold on. I want to go back. Oh, come on. Okay. Hold on. I want to go back because... Really? Oh my god. Okay, well, at least I took care of those now. So I want to check something real quick. Aroma Veil. All right, that's fine. Poison Touch. What was his? He gets 2 abilities. Oh, yeah, you're right. Oh, yeah, you're right. Yeah. All right, well, guys, I'm going to call it a stream right here. Thank you so much for your support. In the next stream, we will be taking on the next couple of bosses. We still get the cave encounter and the ash route encounter coming up, so we get 2 more. Plus, we'll get the eggs in the city and some other places we haven't gotten encounters yet, like that one city that has the Draining Kiss TM. So we got some encounters coming up, some boss fights. Maybe we make it to the ice route and take on that in the next stream. Most likely I'll be live tomorrow. If I am, If not, at the latest, it'll be Wednesday. So you guys won't have to wait that long for the next stream. But thank you guys so much for your support. I really want to give a quick shout out to Jeff for the $10 dono and Perseus for the 28 months as a Youngster Joey member. Really appreciate that, guys. Hope you enjoy the rest of your night. And I will catch you guys in the next stream. Thank you guys so much for your support. Hit the like button, subscribe, become a member. Until next time, I'm out. Peace. Bye, guys. See ya. Bye.